Brazil is among the world leaders when it comes to consuming energy, but it's also a front-runner developing clean energy. In 2024, a record number of energy-generating projects went online. Hundreds of renewable power plants have been built across 16 Brazilian states, enough to supply electricity to around 5 million households. Among the green energy projects, new solar farms contributed more than 50% of the added energy, while wind power accounted for almost 40%. The state of São Paulo is one of the regions with significant growth in solar generation.
A gente espera que esse ano a gente repita.
We expect that this year will match or even surpass last year's solar photovoltaic energy generation. Any country that wants to invest in renewable energy here in São Paulo state will find clear planning and robust public policies in place.
China is a key player in this process, having invested tens of billions of dollars in Brazil over the past 20 years. According to this professor of international economics, last year almost three-quarters of Chinese investments in Brazil went toward renewable energy projects, a field that Brazil is looking to expand.
Brazil is absolutely thirsty for investment, especially in infrastructure, and China is absolutely very welcome. That's why we say that could be a very good, win-win approach. We do not compete with China. We have complementary economies.
China is playing a growing role in expanding Brazil's energy generation capacity with significant Chinese investment not only in renewable energy projects but also in transmission lines, essential for enabling power plants to operate. Investments in transmission lines are crucial for Brazil to better manage its resources, ensuring that energy reaches where it's needed, when it's needed.
Brazil has enough energy until 2027, 2028. There is no problem with energy in Brazil. We'll have lack of capacity. The main challenge of the electricity grid is to attend the demand during the peak times. So we need more capacity for these periods.
There are no immediate concerns about electricity shortages in Brazil, but authorities are planning new auctions and measures for 2025 to ensure that energy availability keeps pace with the country's growth ambitions. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, São Paulo.